Hello everyone, this is Mer Sudar Lipanta and welcome to my page. I'd like to share with you what I learned about one important skill in network marketing profession or M&M, and that is how to invite. Now, in inviting part, most of the time people neglect the learning. Why? Well, you know, most uplines they just tell you to invite. Just invite. You learn along the way. Well, it's just like being part of the army. You're not being sent to war unless you are trained. Why? If you're not trained yet, and then you go to war right away, there's a big chance, there's a big possibility, maybe 98% that you'll be dead. You'll be one of the casualties. Now, why is it important that we have to learn how to invite? Because that is very important in our profession. If you're not willing to learn how to invite, or you're not learning, then we will know, we can determine your success in our profession. There's no way for you to increase or expand your territories or your organization if you don't know how to invite. Now, when we invite, there are only three things that is very important. Number one is curiosity. You have to raise hands on the people that you know. So the moment you sign up, you don't go right away to your friends and then you talk to them, hey, you know, I'm into this network marketing thing, or I'm into M&M, I'm into Uno, or whatever your company is. Why? They'll have a lot of rejection. They will tell you that, oh no, I don't like that, I don't know how to sell, or I don't have any guts, or things like that, a lot of things. And since you're not prepared how to answer those questions, and you're not trained what to say, how to say it, then you'll be discouraged. So what do? You have to raise curiosity. How do you raise curiosity? When you're talking to your warm market, what is the warm market, by the way? That is your family, your close friends, your classmates, your workmates. It's very simple. You just have to ask them, hey friend, hey buddy, are you open for a side project? It will not interfere, it will not conflict with what we do. Then they ask, what is that? I don't have time right now. If you're open, then we can talk later tonight over a cup of coffee or something. And you don't send unsolicited links. Now, what is that? In Facebook, most of the time, you know, we spam people. Hey, visit this page, www.blah blah blah. And you know, the person that reads that, you will be just on the scene zone. They'll not reply to you because it's a spam. So, how do? You have to raise curiosity. They have to think, what is that? So, very simple, just to tell them, I'm doing something right now, I'm on this project, if you're open and I can tell you what is this. And no commitment, let's see if you're a fit for this, let's see if this might work with you or not. You see, you're removing the commitment for them, that when they listen, they have to join. Because most of the time, people are afraid of that commitment, that when they join, they'll be pushed, they'll be forced to join. So you have to mention that there's no commitment. Let's check first if this is a fit for you. Okay, and then we have to talk when I can see you face to face. Because if you talk over the phone, there are some things that you might not understand. Number two, you have to compliment the person. It's very important, especially, when you go to the bank. Prospect, the word is prospect as you go. You don't just go to the mall and then, you don't do anything there. You just look at people like that. That's not good. Why? The guards might cut you or something. So prospect as you go. If you're in the bank, if you're at the restaurant, so you talk to the waiter. You tell the waiter, hey, thank you for the service that you're doing. You did a great job or a good job, or anyone who is very good at what you do, you tell the person that, hey, you've been doing good, you're as an architect, you're very good, or as an attorney, you're very good. I'm just curious, are you open for a side project? You see, before asking them if they're open for a side project that may give them an extra income, you've complimented them. Why? Because when we're complimented of what we do, we feel good towards the person, right? So you have to compliment. And number three, Once they say yes to you, you lock the commitment. And it's very important. This is one thing that you should remember. We do not overpromise. We underpromise but overdeliver. Now, what do I mean by overpromising? Well, sometimes, you know, when a distributor is very desperate, you tell the person, hey, you just invest your money, I'll work it out for you, I'll give you people, you know, left and right, and then, you know, you promise the moon and the stars. But you know in your heart that the person, in order for him to earn big, he must have to work because it is his own business. So, by locking the commitment, you tell the person, so, when are you free? When can I see you? How about dinner tonight? Or how about coffee tomorrow by 3 o'clock in the afternoon? And you have to remind the person that, no, there's no commitment. You just have to listen. 5 or 10 minutes maybe. I'll just share some stories with you. I don't know, you like to listen the story? Or this is a story about a nurse, you know, so and so. So you have to lock the commitment if it's okay with the Monday or the Tuesday. And if the person will say, I'll think about it, then you say, hey, we have to check first if this is a fit for you or not. See, you position yourself with posture. We don't, you know, we don't shovel the opportunity to their mouth because you know why? Our business is of high value. Me, for the last 6 years, I've seen a lot of ordinary people become extraordinary. So we don't force people, we don't push them to, hey, you have to listen to this, or you know, we don't beg, we don't bug. We just ask them if they're open or not. And then if they say yes to us, then you ask, okay, so how about 7 o'clock tomorrow or 8 o'clock tomorrow? So these are the things that you have to remember when inviting. And do not forget to build relationship. And if the person says no, it's okay. Why? It might be a no right now, but tomorrow it can be a yes. Or the next day, or a week, or a month. So do not befriend or anything, or do not show nasty things to them when they say no. Okay? You have to be polite. Don't force people, and of course, held head high. Why? Because the value, the business that we're offering is of so much value. I hope you learned something today. So very important, it's just curiosity. Remember, do not send unsolicited links. And you compliment and you lock the commitment. So that's it for today, and I hope you share this to your team. My name once again is Mer Sodarali Panta. God bless.